everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipsticks. If you do want to see a review and swatches, please keep watching. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. This is the original Pillow Talk, and then she did come out with a darker shade. Each lipstick retails for $34 at Sephora. That's why I purchased mine. I do want to read a little bit about these lipsticks on Sephora's website. A collection, Charlotte's best-selling Matte Revolution formula in universally flattering nude pink. Romantic Pillow Talk hues fit for every complexion. It does go on to say that this lipstick features 3D glow pigments that help lips appear wider and fuller. The matte formula is enriched with Charlotte's secret ingredient and orchid extract to protect and soothe lips for a cashmere finish. The unique square angled tip mimics the shape of a lip brush for a precise application. This lipstick comes in a range of 12 shades, including the best-selling Pillow Talk, giving every woman the choice of a perfect nude or pop of color. So let's go ahead and open these up. Here we have a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It does say Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution. When you turn it over on the back, it does say it's made in Italy, so it's very fancy and expensive. On the side here, you do have a little barcode, and then here you do have the ingredients. And at the top, it does say Charlotte Tilbury. So let's open this up. Here's what the lipstick tube looks like. And at the bottom, it does say the shade, which is Pillow Talk. Here's a closer look on what the lipstick looks like. It does have an angle shape to it. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Let's see what it looks like applied on the lips. I'm not sure why people are obsessed with this shade in particular in Pillow Talk. It's not wowing me. I do feel like this shade is too light for my skin complexion, so let's move on to the next Pillow Talk shade. Here we have the next shade in Pillow Talk. This one is a medium. It does have a different packaging. The packaging is more softer. When you turn it to the side, it tells you a little bit about the lipstick. It says a cashmere cream texture with a soft matte finish, enriched with papaya and orchid extract. It says it in a different language. On the other side, in a different language as well. On the back, you do have the ingredients and the barcode. Let's open this. Here we have the second shade in Pillow Talk. Ooh, this is more of my shade. It's gorgeous. Let's swatch this. The second shade in Pillow Talk Medium is described as a warm berry pink. Again, I don't really get the hype around the Pillow Talk collection from Charlotte Tilbury. It's not giving me a wow factor. This shade in particular is a mauve nude shade, which many other brands have, and there are dupes at the drugstore. The formula is matte on my lips. It does feel comfortable, but it's not something that I'm totally wowed by or obsessed with. Let's see what the third shade looks like. Last shade in the Pillow Talk collection is called Pillow Talk Intense, but this formula is different. This is from the Kissing collection. I'm interested to see how this formula feels on the lips. When you turn it over to the side, it does say something different. It does say enrich with lipstick tree extract, line lips with matching lip liner, apply kissing lip with brush. Top one is the kissing one, and then the bottom one is the regular Matte Revolution. It does have different sayings, and then it says the different sayings here, and it's just the lipstick shades at the top that are different. Go ahead and open up this one. Bottom, it does say Pillow Talk 3 Intense. Oh yeah, this is definitely my jam. The first shade was a little bit too light. The second shade I loved. Let's see this third shade. Oh yeah, definitely my cup of tea. Pillow Talk Intense 3 is described as a berry rose. I do want to point out there is a difference on how the lipsticks are shaped. This one here is a lipstick bullet, whereas this one, it does have that curved edge. I was expecting this to have the same curve edge as the second shade. Super interesting to me. They only did that for the Matte Revolution formula and not for the Kissing formula. But let's see what it looks like applied on the lips. I love this third shade. It complements my skin complexion. I also really did like the second shade. The first shade wasn't my favorite, but I do like the matte formula, and I do like this formula too. This does feel moisturizing on my lips. The Matte Revolution formula didn't feel drying on my lips. It did feel matte, but it wasn't moisturizing, whereas this, it feels moisturizing, it looks moisturizing. There's a bit of a sheen to this lipstick formula, which I love. Not sure if the camera is picking up, but you can see that the third swatch does have a bit of a shine to it, whereas the first two swatches, they don't have any shine. I do want to read a little bit about the Kissing lipstick, or the Kissing. It does say, a moisturizing lipstick with a satin cashmere soft finish in the iconic Pillow Talk Berry Rose shade. Enriched with Charlotte's secret ingredient, the Kissing formula protects lips from UV damage, leaving them cashmere soft and irresistible. A special blend of waxes maintain the rich color while making the lipstick glide over the contours of your lips with no bleeding outside the lip line. Light diffusing pigments give lips a bright, multi-dimensional finish and a full-bodied effect. I would definitely agree with that statement. I honestly don't see what all the hype is about these Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk collection lipsticks. You can definitely find these types of shades at the drugstore. I know Maybelline has plenty of them, Milani, L'Oreal. I can go on and on. I just don't see the hype about these lipsticks. The formula, it doesn't seem to feel that great. I know Maybelline has a great range of matte shades, moisturizing shades, and they have great neutral shades as well. So does L'Oreal and Milani, and even Wet n Wild. I just don't see the hype at all. If you guys do have Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I do also have the shade in Very Victoria. I do want to compare it to the Pillow Talk collection. What the shade in Very Victoria looks like compared to the Pillow Talk collection. When I purchased the Sephora Favorites collection, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick was included in that set, and this was in the shade Very Victoria. I have not been reaching for this shade. This shade is very neutral, whereas the first shade does have a pinkier undertone. These lipsticks retail for $34 each, which is quite up there. I just don't see the hype, I don't see the craze, and I'm not completely in love with the formula. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.